Hi everybody, welcome to today's class. We are going to be doing a Pilates yoga fusion, and I am going to use a Pilates ball and a light hand weight. You can use about 3 pounds, 2 to 3 pound hand weight. You only need one for this workout. So let's get started. You can come to stand at the back of your mat. Nope. So let's get started. You're going to take the ball, lay onto your back, and place the ball just at the base of your spine, so about where your underwear line would be. Bring your legs into tabletop. Just relax the shoulders away from the ears. Stretch the fingers long onto the mat and start to tap your toes down to the mat, one after the other. Moving the leg like you're pushing through concrete here, turning on the deep core muscles. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift up. Moving nice and slow here just to get the core engaged. One more on each side. And back to tabletop. Good. Now we'll add on. So you're going to reach your hands up towards the sky. Now this is going to be a little bit challenging, maybe more than a little bit. You're really going to feel the instability of the ball here, but I want you to try to extend your opposite arm back as your toes drop down to the mat. So it's your opposite hand from your leg, each tapping down to the ground, using your core, flexing those abdominals to help you stay really stable on this ball. Inhale and exhale. One more each side. And let's add on. Let's extend both toes as we tap both hands back behind us. Even more of a challenge here. Really fighting to stay balanced on that ball. Keep those ribs pulling in. Try to avoid the abs from popping out. Ooh, 2 more. I'm rocking all over. Last one. And back to center. Place your feet down onto the mat. Relax your hands. Grab hold of that ball. Now we're going to actually place the ball at the top of our back, so right in between the shoulder blades. Place your hands behind your head. Bring your legs up into tabletop and just crunch. Really taking a stretch over that ball as you lower down. Feeling the extension of the spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now extend that left leg up towards the ceiling. Right leg extends to a high diagonal, and just tap that right arm to meet the left ankle. So you're crossing just slightly to reach your hand to your foot. 3, 2, 1. Hand back behind the head. Bend that left leg. Right leg comes to tabletop, and we switch sides. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you crunch up. Last 4. Really point and straighten that leg as much as you can. 2. Last 1. And bring your legs all the way down to the mat. Take a second, just open up those arms. Feel a nice release as you relax over that ball. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it all out. Okay, press yourself up to a seated position, and you're actually gonna come onto your side of your quad. So again, your hips are stacked, knees are stacked. Grab hold of one of your hand weights. Your elbow has to be directly underneath your shoulder and stay lifted through this left side body. So grab hold of one of those hand weights, extend your arm up towards the sky, reach your hand overhead, take your right toes, point the foot, toes tap behind you, and as you extend the leg up towards the sky, you reach the arm to pass behind the leg. Good. The trick here is to really stay lifted through that left side body to help keep the core nice and engaged here. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Keep that leg lifted, reach the arm back up towards the sky, tap the toes down and lift back up. Lengthening that right leg by pointing the toe, reaching the foot further away from the hip socket. For 4, 3, 2, keep the leg lifted here. Bend that right elbow, weight comes behind the head. Crunch that elbow to meet the knee. Extend, tap it down, lift it back up. Good. Four more here. For 3. Last 2. Last one, and then we hold the leg in pulse. Keep that leg lifted, arm reaches back up towards the sky. Just pulse that leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it all down. Go ahead and place that weight down to the side. Come onto all fours. Grab hold of that ball, place it underneath your left hand. So let me just turn around so you can see this better. So underneath your left hand, we're gonna work that right leg, the same side we were just working. Leg extends back behind you. Lift that leg and tap it down. Oop, don't have a lot of space here. I'm hitting into furniture. That's okay, use what you have, right? That's what I always say. Pressing down through that ball. Again, using an unstable surface to help us tap deeper into those core muscles. 4, 3, 2, then we attitude extend, so bend that leg, bring the heel towards the heel or ankle towards heel, straighten at the top and extend. Keep pressing through both hands, keep that belly pulling into the spine, gazing out in front of your mat to make sure that neck stays nice and long. For 4, 3, 2, 1, leg comes to hip height, small circles. For 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 3, 2, and reverse. Circle the other way. Small circles here, really moving with precision. Circles about the size of an apple. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep that leg lifted, pulse the heel up towards the sky. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop that leg down. Take a quick child's pose. Stretch your hands out towards the top of your mat, reaching your seat further down towards your heels. If you can press your hands into the ball, so the ball is underneath the palms of the hands at the top of the mat. As you inhale, think about filling the top of your back with that air. And as you exhale, releasing the energy from the shoulders and the upper back. Really good restorative pose there. Okay, come on up. We're going to go to the other side. Make sure you have your weight handy. Again, stack the hips. Place the ball underneath the side of the quad. Ooh, just find a comfortable position. Knees are stacked. Again, my shoulder is directly above my elbow, and I'm staying lifted through this right side body. The more I can focus on that through this exercise, the more you're going to feel this deep abdominal work. Okay, so point that left toe, send it back behind you. Left arm extends up towards the sky. Lower the weight, hover over the ear, kick and extend that arm. I love to do leg extensions in this type of work because I think it's such a great way to get dynamic stretching in to the workout to really help us create some beautiful length. Good. For 4, move that weight with control. 3, 2, last 1. Keep that leg lifted. Hand reaches up towards the sky. Lower that leg down and lift it back up. So just peek down at your hips. Make sure they're still nice and stacked. Keeping that belly pulling into the spine. Staying lifted. Making sure you're not dropping into that right shoulder. For 4, 3, 2, keep the leg lifted, bend that left hand, weight comes behind the ear, crunch as you bring that elbow to meet the knee. Good. Exhale as you tap, inhale as you extend. 4, 3, 2, last 1, keep the leg lifted, extend the arm back up towards the sky, and pulse the foot. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower everything back down. Move that weight with control. Come onto all 4s. Go ahead and place the ball underneath the right hand. Extend that left leg. Lower lift. Okay. Pressing down through the ball. Keep the gaze lifted to the top of the mat. 4, 3, 2 more, and then we attitude extend, bend the knee, ankle taps to heel of the opposite foot. Straightening that leg at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, keep that leg lifted, hip height, hips square down to the mat, small circles. For 5, 4, like somebody's pulling the leg further away from the top of your mat. 2, and reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, and then we pulse. Last one, pulse that heel up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower all the way down. Take a child's pose. Stretching long, your hands out towards the top of the mat. And take a breath.